Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 as Italy. So we are still in this big war with all of these people. We, in the last episode, just added the war goal to take Granada from Spain, so we're going to need to get some occupations down here to make that happen, which we should be able to do. This battle is almost over. This army can start moving into Spanish territory, I think. We can use these armies here to start taking back these occupations once we've defeated the remaining armies, and then start extending more occupations into Germany. Conveniently, we will be able to achieve our main war goal of liberating Ireland from the UK by occupying Germany. Since they're the war leader, we won't have to actually bring all of our armies up to the UK, so that's nice. So let's unpause and let things happen here. We are, of course, taking a lot of sieges down in Africa, but it's not really a big deal. Okay, we wiped out the entire British army, which is good. Let's actually start sieging Granada, since that will be worth extra war score. We do have a British fleet over here, so we should probably try to do something about that. Such as fight them. They did manage to land troops. That's okay though. Once we've taken out the fleet, we'll be able to safely transport our own troops over if we even need to. Alright, so this army is doing nothing right now, and it's extremely well reinforced, so we could go attack you in the hills here. We might need to reinforce this battle, actually. We'll let the UK commit these extra troops before we do that, though. In fact, they're going to commit even more, alright. We'll allow that to happen too. We won that naval battle. Not too surprisingly. Let's get these in here. I think we'll have this army come around and fight these. Right, we've won the occupations we were doing in Germany. I think we need to make sure that we take out this British army, though. Then we can advance further in to take some more territory. And more British troops on the way, alright. Well, we'll just keep fighting them. As long as they keep coming. Win this occupation, we can move on. And it seems like they're not inclined to reinforce any of these battles, which is okay by me. And we took out that German army, and our army is conveniently already going to take care of this tiny German army that is sieging us back there. So you're headed into Toulouse. And then straight out of Toulouse, okay. Alright, we won this battle, didn't quite wipe out the enemy army. Here we did wipe out the army, okay. So this remaining 7,000 or so are headed here. We'll make sure there is a welcoming party there to receive them. And hopefully get that wiped out. And that battle is fine. Soviet Union accepted the offer of peace from the Chinese Empire, acquire Manchuria. Fine. Still losing occupations in Africa. Right, so we just ticked over to the first of the month, so this army is fully reinforced again. We can use it to attack this 24 stack. We are going to need to do something about this army that has been parked in the mountains here for a long time. I think we're just going to have to take whichever of these armies finishes with their battles first and take the terrain penalty. Oh, and we won a battle down here. I guess we popped a Spanish fleet out of the port. No, that doesn't seem right. Either way, we won the battle, so we won this one against Germany and the UK up here as well. You're already headed on to the next territory. I'm not sure we really care about occupying Belgium too much, so we'll use this army for something else. We're probably not going to need it down here. I guess we can use it to speed up our German occupations. Or we can send it over here to take back some of our territory that was occupied before. Sure, let's do that. Apparently fought a tiny German army over there, that's fine. And we beat a Brazilian, I was going to say fleet, but it was actually just a single boat. Which doesn't really constitute a fleet. Okay, didn't quite beat that whole army, or destroy the whole army. We did beat it, I suppose. We'll follow with part of this stack and try to wipe it out. And continue advancing into Germany. And there's a large British army down here, which we should definitely do something about. And you, we want to follow over here, and then we'll have you go here and start taking this occupation back. You can stay there and do the same thing, and we will finally relieve the siege of Toulouse. And we won this occupation here. I think we're going to be probably okay to just attack this army in the hills here. Even though we're not really outnumbering them that substantially. So let's see how this battle goes with our terrain disadvantage. I think we're going to be fine. And we lost a general. So we could go in and reinforce this, but I think that's not going to be necessary. Our terrain disadvantages here are handily cancelled out by our gas attack capability, so that's pretty good. And we took back this occupation. You are headed in here. I think we'll let you get there. And then move in here. We can destroy this, hopefully, and then take the occupation back. No, we didn't even catch it. Okay. We'll take the occupation back anyway. And we did win the Battle of Toulouse. I didn't think we actually wiped out the army there, but apparently we did. Okay. And I think we're just going to have to attack into the mountains here. I think it should be alright. Not ideal, I guess, but... Here we go, okay. This was actually mountains, not hills, as I thought. Oh well, it should still be alright, I think. We took our occupation back here, we can probably handle this 12 stack easily enough. You can move on to the next province here, you can also move on up here. Belgium's taking back this occupation here, but we don't really care about that. And we took back this. I think we'll have this army come down this way and take out this British stack here, rather than lose more occupations there. And Spain's army is there, that's fine, we'll deal with that in due course. Okay, we won here. We did not wipe out the army though. They're retreating to Lerida and Girona respectively. Well, we already have an army going through Girona, so they'll probably intercept the army that's retreating there. We won that battle too, that's fine. These will just follow to Lerida then, I guess. And we'll have this army come down here and start taking back some of these sieges. Okay, we'll have this army take out these Spanish troops and then head to Cadiz, I guess. And we did intercept that army as expected. And one in Lerida also, but did not destroy the army. Did destroy the army in Malaga, however. But we'll follow this back to here and hopefully wipe it out this time. Discovered NCO tactical training, alright. Suffragette hunger strike, we will... I guess have conservatives gain militancy. Probably doesn't matter that much. Taking more occupations up here in Germany. And taking back all these other various occupations as well. We fought some rebels there apparently, okay. And beat that British army here. So I think we'll have you move into Spanish territory and start taking more sieges. I'd prefer to be able to piece them out as soon as possible. More German rebels over here. I guess we'll probably just fight them. Did not wipe out this army, so we'll follow and try to do it at the second attempt. Let's see how close we are to piecing out Spain, if at all. We have 20 war score. It's going to require 57 at least, so they're not particularly close to doing that just yet. We do have our war goal fulfilled in 75% as required, so we're getting war score from that, which is good. Alright, so there are still some few British troops here. We'll try to fight those as well as soon as we finish this occupation, I guess. Right, so we may as well just clear out these rebels so they don't take back any of our sieges. Okay, still haven't wiped out this army, so we'll follow it one more time. It's still these mountains, I guess. The narrow combat width. Alright, so you can head through here, take out both of these, then head over here. And we still have this British army on Corsica as well, which we might want to do something about at some point. Not really urgent though, I think. Alright, we'll have you come all the way through here. Hey, I think we've finally taken out that British army. We can have half of this go into Spain and start doing more sieging. And you can come through here, take out these rebels, and continue up to here. And you can do this, and that is all of those occupations taken care of. And these are the last two occupations of our home territory that we're going to have to deal with, which is good. Okay, you take out here and carry on to the capital. And we've taken this back, so I think we'll divert this army into Spain as well. So we can really step up the pace of our sieges over here, and you are done, so you can start doing that as well. Oh, at this rate we should be able to get them pieced out pretty quickly. Okay, you are done, so you can move over there, you're already moving. And we finished the siege up here as well, I think, so we'll have you continue on, actually go this way. Okay, so let's see whether there's any chance that Spain might be closer to piecing out. We're up to 33, so still a way to go there. Okay, well, we're out of time for this episode, so we'll have to continue next time and hopefully be able to get Spain out of this war. So thanks for watching, and join me again then.